And welcome back to Reading Homestuck. We got June, we got Arthur, and our boy is back. No more need for prayers for Amin, but you can definitely still one prayer for Amin, because Amin is here. Now.
He's back.
Prayers have been answered.
He's back.
He's ascended to godhood. Like, not God tier, no, he's actually just a god now.
He's gone even further beyond.
Hello, my children. I'm here to do silly voices and make silly jokes.
Oh, how I have missed
all of
the
you
sound
to the
of
eternal abyss.
Did you say the eternal piss?
the eternal piss.
The eternal bisque.
The eternal bisque. He's soup.
That's my religion.
Oh.
That is my religion.
The religion is the eternal bisque. My guy is just making us stupid.
Is it lobster bisque? Or like what kind of bisque are we talking?
It is.
I also use minestrone.
Ooh, that sounds quite nice.
Woo! Anyway, Amy, you have missed quite a lot, actually, as it turns out. As
I have.
you would presumably have gathered by the fact that it's been a couple, months.
Yeah, deadass.
Deadass a couple months have, occurred in the interim. So, would you like me to give you...
It passes.
Time do pass, unfortunately. But would you like me to give you a bit of a recap of what you have missed? What?
Yes, of course. Please give me...
Yeah, I was about to say. I had this whole bit planned. What do you mean, no?
Nah.
What the fuck you mean, nuh-uh? Anyway, what happened when last you were on the show? Do you remember, if anything at all?
Alright, I gotta rack my brain for a minute. Hold on.
Dial-up sound.
Yeah, literally. Input that in editing.
Yeah, obviously I'm putting that in editing.
Okay, well, I'm glad that was an editing note.
Yeah, yeah.
What happened?
Do you recognize the name Arania?
Yes. I think last time I was here, we were in a dreamscape.
Yes.
We were in one of the dream bubbles.
Oh, I think I know roughly where he was.
Okay, so I know you know the character with the light grey text, the papyrus voice one.
Yes.
Yes. As it turns out, her name is Calliope. She is a green skeleton girl. She has a brother named Caliborn, who is also a green skeleton. They share one body. However, Caliborn completely overrid Calliope, and now she is, for all intents and purposes, deceased. Caliborn is also a prick. If we had not encountered him, we believe he is probably going to end up being Lord English.
Okay.
Then we met all of the rest of Arania and Mina's bunch of trolls. And
well, not all of them, but...
Well, not all of them. We've met most of them. Arthur, are you about to post something, or are you laughing at what's going? It's just, oh boy.
That's
Billy, let's see what this is.
I mean, it's a fake meme, so and the funny part wasn't the meme. The meme wasn't funny. What was funny was the top comment on the post.
That is unfortunately
so true.
That is
so true.
How it works.
We're all depressed.
Yeah. Okay. So let me give you the rundown on them. On the new trolls. We have. Okay. June, Arthur, do you think I should go in the order they were introduced, or the order that I've got them written here?
I have no opinion.
June?
Fucking beats me. You
But
pretty
the
well
order they're
did this.
written down.
Well, that's fucking useful. You know what? I'm flipping a coin.
Do it the order they're written down because it's written down, so you don't have to remember anything.
Yeah, just do it. Yeah,
All
don't
right.
don't flip a coin.
All right,
I'll only
fair.
somehow affect the fucking
Yeah,
coin
right, so,
toss.
fair enough. Okay, so first we have Mituna Captor, who is Solix's ancestor. He is a mentally disabled person written by the guy who won't stop putting the R slur in his comics, so you can imagine how badly he's written.
What do you mean? He's the best written character in all of the show.
Oh yeah, of course. Then we have Cancri, somebody
He has to go to work.
he has to go to work. But then we have Cancri, Karkat's ancestor. He is the worst. He is objectively the worst character. We hate him.
Oh
Do
yeah,
you want examples as to why we hate him?
Of course I do.
Okay, so first example, when one of the characters I am about to talk about brought up gender inequality amongst troll society, he called her a whore.
Well, I know he called her a whore for what she was wearing, but that doesn't make it okay.
And it was
just called her a whore
directly
as well.
and it was directly in response to her bringing up gender inequality.
Oh yeah.
It was
But,
both
like,
of these things.
It wasn't because you brought up gender equality, you're a whore. It was, you brought up gender equality. Have you considered what you are wearing? You are a whore.
Have you
And it's
considered
still
that
not
you
okay.
are a whore? Still,
But I'm just
Really
saying
if
that
anything-
record's
you
great.
guys can see my face.
still.
I can really
This is
well
the first
explain
thing.
why we don't like
This
this
is
guy
the
really,
first
really
thing.
easily. If you'd like, instead of
Go.
listing examples. Okay, we don't like him because he is one of those people that hides behind a veil of education and instead uses that as a platform to
Fucking dick.
push issues and like put forth opinions that
Jordan
are
Peterson.
hateful and cruel. And he says, like, some people think this, but I think we should all just be a bit more respectful, and doesn't offer any like solutions
He's a,
or workarounds to
he's
these
a
things.
civility politics centrist who keeps using.
Yeah.
Who keeps
It's
using.
Jordan Peterson.
Basically.
Yeah.
He's
really unpleasant.
tangential. He's tangential,
Disgusting.
definitely. Then, to brighten the mood, because basically so far, we have generally
all the
liked.
shit characters.
Basically, so far of these new trolls, we have generally liked all of the girls and generally hated all of the guys.
What do you mean? I really like that guy who was the greaser, who was just legitimately unbearable.
Who was
but
just
really fun.
legitimately sexually harassing Mina, yeah.
It was really fun.
Of course. But, like, yeah, next character we have Mulin, who is Nepeta's ancestor. She is an avid shipper, and she's pretty great.
Okay, good.
Then we
I
have
was on the verge of
Porum.
leaving again.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
also deaf.
She's also deaf,
Yeah, cool.
yes. As a note. Then we have Porum. Porum is the girl who Kanji called a whore, and is June's favourite.
Okay.
You could probably have guessed that by the thing I'm about to tell
Kanaya's
you.
ancestor.
Kanaya's ancestor. You could... It's relatively easy to have put two and two together there. Then we have Latula, who is Terezi's ancestor, and is sort of this, like... She puts on the front of being this rad, cool girl who does skateboarding and stuff, but is actually kind of average, generally. Just sort of a person. But, like... I'm slightly biased towards Latula because I gave her the Sonic the Hedgehog voice.
Which one's I don't really massively like Latula. She's alright, but I'm pretty...
Yeah. Like I said,
what
I'm
Karkat
definitely
said, where
biased
it's
towards...
like-
I'm definitely biased towards Latula because, again, I gave her the Sonic the Hedgehog voice. I can't help but have at least some level of attachment to that.
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah.
I like what
That is a
Karkat
me
said, where
thing.
it's
That
like,
is a distinct me thing.
she tries too hard.
Oh yeah. Also,
Yeah, she is very
real
trying.
quick, another
Another thing?
another thing about Porum. She has tattoos and piercings. She's fucking based.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, she has the vampire glowy thing that Kanaya has now, but she can turn it on and off at will.
That's sick.
Yeah. She's specced
Epilepsy
into
warning
she's
type
specced into
character.
the skill tree on vampire. Then we have Arania, who you already know. Then we have Carlos. Carlos is Gamzee's ancestor. We haven't met Equus yet. Thank fuck, he's probably terrible. But we have Carlos. Carlos is a mute, it's vow of silence, effectively. Skeleton-themed clown guy. And he is evil. Like, he's working with Lord English and Gamzee.
He's into voodoo, which is pretty cool.
That too. Basically, the reason
Happy
for
voodoo
that,
aesthetic.
interesting note as well is the reason Mulin is deaf is because she and Carlos were in a relationship at one point, ages and ages ago. And Carlos had a really, really bad nightmare. Like, he saw Lord English, he saw all of this absolutely fucked up stuff. And he woke up and he screamed so loud that he immediately drove Mulin deaf. And he was so torn up by that he took a vow of silence. And when I say vow of silence, I mean he chewed his own tongue off and then sewed his mouth shut.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Which, metal as fuck. And then we have Cronus, who is the person Arthur was talking about earlier, who is the one who did the sexual harassment. We gave him he looks like a greaser, effectively.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. I love that guy's character. I really like when that is used as a comedic effect in shows. Did I mention my favourite shows are anime? And I'm going to ask online where there are more funny anime about harassing women.
Oh, can I ask you a question, Arthur?
Yeah.
Where's my hog at?
I don't have the context for this.
Oh,
Where's my
as someone
hog at?
who's attended conventions, I know what Amin's getting at.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. Yes, I must use this as an excuse to grope women. I must.
Exactly, like literally.
This is why I don't
June, didn't you have something to add to all of this, by the way? Didn't you have something to add to all of this? All this explained and stuff?
If you think about it hard enough, Mulin is definitely the type of girl that would go, "Ew it."
Yeah.
Okay. It's that
Yeah, that's what all of this was building up to, I'm gonna be real.
Hold on, you ready?
Oh.
Wait, what?
What?
Good to have you back, I mean.
This
This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've all been waiting for, folks. Anyway, it's time
We still
for
need
the
a name for the
Homestuck.
congregation. Please add one in the comments.
Yes, suggest
Anyway,
names
it's
for
time
the-
to return to me, the
It's
devil
time to
of the
return
Bible.
to the devil from the Bible. I'll take John. I'll take our boy on this
You
one.
could call the congregation the undulation. I think that'd be a fun way to describe them.
The undulation.
I think that would be funny.
If anyone can beat undulation, I'll reply to the comment.
We will tell you what. We will give it a canon. We will give it a canon name next episode. Oh yeah, we did actually say. I don't remember why, but we did actually say as a bit that we have a church chained to the floating island that we're all on. So yeah.
Holy
That's where the
shit, we
religion,
found a
that's
use
where
for
the
the
congregation.
church.
We found a use for the church that's for some reason chained to this island. We don't know how it got chained to the
Fiction
island.
island.
It just showed up on the double
Does
fictional
that mean
island.
that I
yeah.
am now the prophet of this new religion, or am I the god?
I'm the
Why
prophet
not both?
of
Why
Why
not
not
both?
both? Why not
Can
be
be both.
why not be the Buddha?
Why not
Why
be
not be
both?
Buddha of Buddhism?
I'll be Buddha, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buddha.
Oh my god.
Why would you do that? She's trying really hard. It's not nice to bring
Right.
I
That
don't even
should
know
not
her.
have been that funny. That is how, by all rights, that should have been nothing. That should have been nothing.
Give me a
By all
cheese
known
with
laws of
nut.
aviation, a bee should not be able to fly.
The birds and the...
Right, okay,
let's read this fucking
let's read this. This is like the third time we've said this. Let's read the fucking Homestuck.
Nothing has changed.
Nothing
Nothing's changed.
Not a thing has changed. Not
To
fundamentally.
quote Once in a Lifetime by Talking Heads, same as it ever was.
Yeah.
Same as it
Anyway,
ever
June,
was.
Please.
Same as it ever was.
Please proceed.
Hey, it's me, Vriska Suck from the Bible.
From the gospel.
From the gospel, I know it quite well. He's just some huge, overpowered green freak. A time-traveling monster, supposedly invincible. Who he is, where he came from, what matters is how we're gonna defeat him. That's what Tavros and I've been working on here for some time now.
Working on what?
Treasure hunting.
Oh yeah. What treasure?
Yeah, okay. I should explain. There's sort of a plan in motion to beat English that it's a three-pronged approach. A number of people out here in the furthest ring are working on different prongs of the strategy independently. First is a quest to find a lost ghost of some alien girl. She's said to be one of the keys to defeating them in some way. Other people are allegedly out there working on that right now. If you ask me, it sounds really like a really boring approach to defeating them. Who knows if it's even true?
I mean, do you want to take Tavros? It is a Valley Girl voice. I mean,
Yes.
do you want to take Tavros's voice? It is
Oh
a
yeah,
Valley
no.
Girl
That,
voice.
like seriously, I knew this was gonna happen. I took my headphones out for 2 seconds to grab
literally
something.
2 seconds. I
knew
and
it.
it
I
was
fucking
literally
knew it.
Immediately.
What's
something
the Tavros voice again?
Valley Girl voice.
Oh yeah.
That was more little German boy. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No little German
No,
boy.
can we make the Tavros' voice now?
Oh yeah.
Tavros voice.
No, that's funny enough. That's funny enough that even though it's been a consistent voice for like, well, not 100 episodes, but for a long time, that's funny enough. I'm doing it right now.
Oh yeah.
It's even less missing now.
Oh. Yeah, push it real good. Yeah.
No, little German boy, don't go into the weed cave.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Das,
Es ist ein Blutzensmocken. Anyway, I mean,
I want everyone to know that I've never done a German accent before in my life, and this is not an accurate representation. But let's go.
good
for
luck.
It. Oh yeah, give it to me.
Stop that. Keep your hands to yourself.
push it
To
real
be clear, they're
good.
fighting over a ring. We didn't give you context
Okay,
to
good,
this, I remember.
good.
They're fighting over a
What sexual
ring.
harassment? That's not where I wanted to end first.
Because Tavros found out and wanted to use it to propose to Vriska because he's stuck in some shit there. And he's clearly not even fucking aware of it, and John also is kind of stuck in some shit with Vriska just mentally.
So, didn't Tavros die?
Yeah, they're ghosts.
Oh, this is the
So
ghost
Vriska.
realm.
This is the ghost
cool.
realm. We're in the ghost realm.
I
as
was
well.
a bit confused. We're good.
John's
Let's go.
just asleep, hence why John is in the ghost realm and not dead. He got
The
so
second
angry.
is lit-
He's asleep because he got so angry at Dave Sprite that he just fell asleep in his fucking driveway.
He had a nostalgia critic moment.
He had a nostalgia critic moment. He had a heated gamer moment and then fell unconscious.
I think you mean he had narcolepsy.
I don't
No, he
think
just gave
I've ever
himself
seen someone get
He
so
just
mad.
gave
he
himself a
fucking
blood
knocked himself
disorder
out.
from sheer rage.
His heart went too. His blood pressure got too high.
His blood pressure got too high and his brain went, yeah, that's enough.
He briefly turned into a rage player and couldn't handle it.
It was
He
like
threw his
0.2.
controller at the wall and he passed out.
He was yelling at Dave Sprite, and then there's me behind him go, yes, use your aggressive feelings, boy.
Strike me down.
And then he fucking collapsed.
Oh shit, not again.
For fuck's sake. Why are the only people around here who could use their aggressive feelings evil clowns? Why is this?
Clowns.
I hate Paradox Space. I hate it here. It's bullshit. This is.
I am the Senate.
I am the Senate. This is
Right,
bollocks.
well.
Anyway, Frisker line.
The second is a quest to raise an army of ghosts to challenge him directly in some kind of huge Fortnite battle. I guess. From what I understand, some Yahoo out there is busy rounding up people. I really have no idea how that's going. Usually I just hear stuff through the grapevine. I'm too busy being over here at... Nah, I'm too busy being here at Delta Towers to notice anything.
New real men drop.
I love that you completely ignored the Bing joke.
I didn't know where to go.
That's fair. Understandable.
That approach doesn't really interest me either. Gonna find it under boring as well. Seems a little too heavy-handed, not to mention slow. I mean, they're in fucking Tomato Town, if you know what I mean.
Miss the ring. Give it now.
No.
Yes, you ask.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm back at Valley Girl.
You suck at whispering. Little German boy / Valley Girl is a fucking combo.
Little German Valley Girl.
No,
Boys
little
and girls,
German
I'm trying to
Valley
get
Girl.
used to this again. I haven't done voices in so long.
We gotta get the rhythm back. We gotta get the mojo
Yeah.
back. We gotta do this.
I need to keep.
We gotta put him in his own Mojo Dojo Casa house, guys.
We gotta chain that to the church.
The voices.
Yeah, we gotta.
It's my Mojo Dojo Casa house.
We
We
just have a
gotta
bunch
get him
of
his own Ken-style
increasingly
Mojo Dojo
small-
Casa house.
We gotta have these, like, this series of increasingly small and oddly specific purpose, like, floating islands trailing behind the main one and just spinning at increasing speeds.
If you spin fast enough, you stop spinning. You know what I mean?
I know, right? I mean,
One frame you're facing forward, second frame you're facing forward again.
Here you go. It's like if you watch
Anyway.
a wheel go too long, too fast, it start going backwards.
Spin botting. That makes sense.
Of course.
We spin bot
Oh
through
yeah.
Paradox
You
Space.
said you'd give it to me.
I changed my mind.
The third prong is what Davros and I are busy with. The
What das
aforementioned treasure.
Konsensfolgen? Das ist not lustig.
The legend says there's some mystical ancient treasure hidden out here somewhere in the furthest ring. I'm assuming it's some kind of weapon. It's said that if you use it, activate it in some way, he can be defeated forever. The nature of the treasure is pretty vague, but the first rule of treasure hunting, which I'm admittedly just making up now, is that it doesn't fucking matter what the treasure is. It's all about the journey. It's like the actually, you know, it does actually the treasure does
Frisk
Wow.
is saying it's all about the journey. It's like it. She would not fucking say that.
It's all about
you
the
know,
friends
you know,
we made
actually,
along the
now that
way.
I've thought about it, just for a quick second, I'm just gonna refer to what my favorite manga artist said. Ichiro Oda. He made One Piece. Don't know if you know it, John.
Yeah, the MF
Friska
dude.
knows the gospel and One Piece. Well, she has been dead, and time's kind of fucked out here, so she might genuinely have had time to read all of One Piece.
Does she know what the One Piece is?
I think she knows it's real.
Can I get my child
I know this is not exactly a new take by any means, but I feel like instead of revealing what the One Piece is, you should just like release a statement being like the One Piece is somewhere in the world. Go find it.
No!
No, he literally pulls the gold rush and fucking, I hid it all in that place.
He does. So what he does? Yeah, he doesn't like reveal what it is in the manga. Like it's revealed to the characters, but not to the audience. And then he's like, the hidden frame that reveals what the One Piece is gone.
Literally.
It's out there.
It's out there. I hid it in that place, and people have to fully do the same goddamn quest.
Guys, let's go.
And they find it.
Tail.
No, and then they find it. They find the panel. They look at the panel, and it is a picture of Luffy looking at a big box full of every volume of One Piece. And you go there, and you find the One Piece is every volume of One Piece.
Guys, the One Piece was was on the bookshelves all along.
And people find it, and they don't even find in the chest. It is just the panel. They don't even get any free copies of One Piece. They don't get anything for it.
He takes that, but it's only one part of every volume, so it's one piece of the One Piece. It's One Piece.
No, Luffy looks into the chest with the One Piece in it, and he sees the singular panel of him looking into the chest with the One Piece in it, which in itself is Luffy. What? And that's the final panel of One Piece.
One Piece is just a Glock in a box.
It's Luffy just going, what? Infinitely recurring into nothing.
That's the two-piece.
Of course. Two bits, just a suit. That's what it is. It's just
him
a
having a
suit.
gun. Or just
The One Piece is just like a onesie.
Oh god. Anyway, we had a deal.
Oh yeah, we had it. Why are you such a liar?
Shut up, I'm keeping it.
This is so not cool. Oh yeah, you're preventing joyful human-styled matrimony from me happening.
Yeah, right. Like she would even say yes. I don't even think she's really your girlfriend. I think you made that up.
Wow. No. Wow. Still slipping into Valley Go. Oh yeah.
No.
You went there.
These are both the voice. These
You're
are both
Vince,
the voice. Swap
You
back and
Vince,
forth
yeah.
whenever.
I'll slip into either one I please.
Little German Valley Girl? Question mark.
Little German Valley Girl.
That is what I'm writing here for the voice now. It is Little
Little
German
Valley
Girl.
German girl.
It is
No,
Little
it's a
German
German
Valley
Girl
Girl.
in a valley in
Question
Germany.
mark. It is very questionable as a voice. I do love also that Vriska is just monologuing. She's not even noticed that this is happening.
I feel like if you're about to propose to somebody, they'd want to listen to you a bit more.
Gonna tell some random Victorian child this was deep cut from Splatoon 3.
What? Tavros, John, and fucking Vriska.
Yeah, Vriska's obviously Shiva.
Shiva?
Because
Shiva?
Tavros is clearly Fry, and then John is Big Man.
Big man with the fucking warhammer of fucking Zillyhoo or whatever it was fucking called.
Okay, I need to get that as a commission. It just goes, and then he just flattens, and then I just need John Big Man holding the hammer of Zillyhoo, and then he just like flattens Shiva Vriska and Fry Tavros.
Rhea.
And then there's a little like splat effect happens.
Rhea
when-
Homestuck, I beg of you, if you have the time, please.
Real Homestuck, I pray to thee.
I beg
Please
of you.
grant me my wish. You're Shenron now in
You're
my
Shenron
head.
now.
I'm
Oh,
very mentally
fucking-
stable.
Yeah, anyway, we were at these 3 goals.
These 3 goals are all tied to the same legend, which I've uncovered clues about over time. Legendary shit is everywhere out here. I'm seriously up to my ass in legend. Hell, I'm probably even qualify as a legend myself. You know, I don't know if you've heard of it, the Legend 27.
Oh, my
Nah,
God.
that was
That's an
actually
old
I'm
name.
fucking lying.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah, no,
I-
Classic.
my brain,
I felt
I'm
every cell
sorry.
in my body age.
Same.
Like the Arthur's just become the soundtrack guy.
Arthur
doesn't
is the
mention
soundtrack
series,
guy.
he
Do I
just
even
is
need to
the
put music
soundtrack.
in this one? Do I even need to put music in this one?
Clearly not. We just need to replace the entire soundtrack with just Arthur's voice.
It's just Arthur doing the first bit of the fucking One Piece opening over and over and over again for an hour and 20 minutes.
Just loop.
When it comes to solving a big mystery like this, it doesn't hurt that everywhere we go, places are composed of the collective memories of many different adventurers. We've explored ancient crypts, networks of burial mounds, dusty old tombs, giant pyramids, you name it. It's about the end game and all over the place. Really, everyone's pretty lucky I died so that I could do all the dirty work on this. Let's get real, nobody's better prepared to take on the treasure hunting duties than I am.
Oh yeah. And the treasure. It's precious to me.
Oh no, the ring is precious.
Oh, God.
We're bringing on a third voice, people. Hold on.
Okay. Little German Valley Golem. Question mark. You're so full of shit. Also, why is your hair falling out? Are you getting spindlier? What the fuck?
We're in love together, asshole.
There's no way you're getting this ring. Also, why are you entering this strange crouched stance? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Not that I'd have it any other way. This just sounds like the best plan to me. Why bother messing around with an army of alien ghostly dipshits? Or some shy magical alien when you can go straight for the ultimate weapon? Hell, maybe I'll just walk right up to him, one-shot the guy, and end it all right there. That's how real pros go about business. You take any shortcut you find. Lesson 5. Gyro Zappelli taught me this one.
Rule 1 of being a poirot. I don't know why I thought that, but fuck it. That's just there.
Lesson 5 of the spin technique. You find your own shortcuts.
I'm going to wish as super hard as I can that I wake up with this ring. It's probably magic, so I bet it makes my wish come true.
That's from happening.
If I wish hard enough, that will make it slightly less impossible.
Oh, you bastard. You are good.
I think someday I will use it to propose to my girlfriend. What do you think about that, wise guy?
No.
No!
No!
You're precious! You're precious!
Give it to me.
And I'm putting Arthur in on backup for this voice. Okay. Now that we're revamping the whole thing. This is pathetic. Stop grabbing at me. We're missing what she's saying. She's going to think we're idiots. Won't you stop?
Give it to me.
No.
Are you fuckers even listening to me? God damn it, I'm gonna fucking slice you all in half.
Yes. Yeah.
Story.
No, you're not. You're squabbling with Tavros and his shitty loud whispering about some bullshit. Come on, guys. Am I really being that friend? I'm really stunned to understand how my ancestor must have felt sometimes. Nobody ever respects an important explanation.
I've already heard your explanations, though.
Why are you still whispering, jackass?
I'll go with the that's a bomb.
Both of you, just keep your damn hands to yourselves. Shut up and let me finish my story. Tavros, bring me the treasure maps. I need more sim points.
Yes, right away, Master.
Fully, okay.
Yeah, that's it. Dump them all on the floor about 10 feet away from me, just like that. The sloppier the pile and further away from me, the better. Great job, Tavros, you fucking dumbass. I'm gonna send you to heaven.
It's so kind to be appreciated.
I love how
I'm not gonna lie, man, you're going
as far as you can
borderline
tell.
Stitch.
You know what?
Hannah means
You know what?
family.
Tavros has been through a lot vocally this episode, but I think it's about time that we nail it down. Stitch / Gollum. And we scroll down.
Gollum.
And we scroll down to the voice reserve. We remove Stitch from the voice reserve because, well, already in use. Don't need to be that
Already
there
been
now.
taken.
So it's been done. It's
Stitch
been
has
taken.
Surprising how similar
Little German
Stitch
boy
and
should
Gollum.
be in there.
Yeah,
Okay,
put
yeah,
in little German boys.
I
on
am
there.
gonna put little German boy in here. I'm not putting it in the top because I don't want it to override G-Man or Glamrock Freddy or Murdoch. So I'll put it at 4. So I put it at 4.
Oh, but I know who we have to give Murdoch, though.
Who?
Gotta be Equius' ancestor.
I think we should wait and see. Because you
No,
you
but like,
never know.
Murdoch's
Some
kind of
other-
a creep.
Yeah, but you never know. Maybe Equius' ancestor will be a completely different kind of awful.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I have exactly no doubt that he'll be awful, but maybe he'll be a different kind of awful. You know, we gotta pick the right kind of awful. Anyway, Vriska, speaking of awful.
John, come take a look at this.
Those are all treasure maps.
Sorta. Probably not like any maps you've seen. Check it out. This ought to really help you understand how frustrating this treasure hunt really is. John, tell me what you see here.
Where?
Right here. What is this? The thing that I'm holding?
A black piece of paper.
No, John. This is bullshit. Is what it is.
Oh. Oh yeah, clearly.
This is what the map looks like in the furthest ring. This is what all maps look like out here. Turns out plotting the relative geographical features of an infinite black expanse of void is every bit as moronic as it sounds, but that didn't stop some ancient eldritch chuckle fuck from doing exactly that. For the longest time, this is all we've had to go on when it came to deciphering the clue and figuring out the coordinates of the legendary treasure. Do you have any idea how hard it is to pin down the physical location of something out here? Never mind the fact that physical location in the furthest ring is already a malleable concept. Just imagine what? It's like giving someone directions. What do you tell them? Proceed in a straight line shaped like a perpetually shifting porous knot until you feel a sense of despair transcending all multiple comprehension, then hang a right at the next octopus? There's nothing static out here. No landmarks, no points of reference, nothing. You get nothing.
Give me a
So what-
cheese with nothing.
If you want to make any headway in this great big field of fuck all, someone has got to start wrecking some shit.
Would that someone be you?
I wish I had that kind of firepower, but no. You won't believe my luck. You see, recently, someone's been doing that dirty work for us. You know what the kicker is? The guy who's been fucking shit up is the big bad himself. Every time he destroys another dream bubble, he does a little more damage to the string, inexplicably shattering the expense of an all-encompassing nothingness. As the cracks spread across the void, new points of reference show up on our map. When we look at the angles and intersections and all the shapes formed by the cracks and compare them to our notes from various riddles and clues, we've discovered about a path to the treasure. It's actually a little like how in old times on Alternia, pirates used to navigate by shapes stars made, constellations used to have a lot of significance in our culture. Not just guiding explorers on their journeys to physical destinations, but guiding them on the choices that they made in life pertaining to fate and all that. Not all humans will really understand anything like that. I actually find the situation to be pretty funny. This guy's ego must be astronomical. Classic case of unchecked hubris, paving the way for his own downfall. I didn't even need
sure
to
you
build
should be
a
the one
weapon
fucking
trap.
saying that shit, Vriska. Oh yes, Vriska
He
Circuit.
just went ahead and
a woman
stopped
who has
building his
never
home.
fallen into
Talk
hubris.
about a lucky break. I don't know what you're talking about.
Obviously. That is pretty neat. So does that mean you know where the treasure is now?
No, because the map isn't complete yet. We need more cracks so we can blot the rest of the course. All we're able to do now is head in the right general direction. So ironically, in order to prevent reality from being destroyed, we need to wait for it to be damaged further. In fact, we're better off encouraging it.
Encouraging it? What? You mean making him mad so he breaks more, nothing?
Yeah, but it has to be strategic. We have to somehow lead him in the direction of the places we want him to damage, specifically the places where the dead end. Wherever we need new points of reference to keep going.
So that means you have to piss him off, I guess.
Not really, he's already pissed off. I think he's just permanently that way. It's more about getting his attention. Using the right bait.
Oh my fucking god, I could have sworn I made a joke about this way back when Vriska was fucking introduced of, God, I hope she never says the word bait, because it's just 88.
Probably.
And there it fucking is.
Like going fishing. But to do that, you gotta know what he's like what motivates him. I mean, besides indiscriminately killing dead children and huge tentacle monsters. They must like takoyaki.
I'm guessing you have an idea what that might be.
So, the rumor is he's trying to find the dead alien girl I mentioned and kill her ghost for good. If he catches on to the fact that some of us are looking for her too, and thinks we're hot on her trail, he'll probably start following us around, and we can have it wherever we go. We just have to make sure we're in the right place when he tries to kill us. Oh, also try not to actually die while we're at it.
So the bait's really you.
Sorta. We're actually more the bogus idea that will lead him to the cherub because we're not looking for a dude, but which we're obviously not. There's some manipulation involved.
Gonna go for a piss. You guys continue reading.
Fair enough.
Damn, he's pissing.
He out there pissing. Okay. How do you know he'll go for it? I mean, how will he actually know you're looking for her?
That's a pretty good question. I have to admit, I don't quite have everything figured out yet.
Yeah.
Shh, I'm still talking, dumbass.
That's never not been the case. Always.
Nice sentence, genius. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm hoping my exploits can spread throughout the ring by word of mouth. Tales of my legends, you know? Then once he catches on, he'll come looking for us and presumably go apeshit with his rainbow laser metaphysical cataclysmic suit.
That sounds optimistic.
Yeah, exactly. See, this to me maybe speaks to the danger of having self-esteem that is unreasonably high.
Heh.
Oh, shut up. I said it's a work in progress. We might need to make a bigger spectacle of ourselves somehow, get more people involved, I don't know. It does seems like he's drawn towards greater concentrations of ghosts. There's still plenty of time to figure it out. That's one thing about being dead, there's always more time. Plus, needless to say, Lady Luck will always be on our side.
Well, cool. That was actually a very interesting story, Vriska. You're a pretty good storyteller. I'm definitely not simping.
You think so?
Oh yes, I think so too. He's gotten much better at stories. It's a recreational, long-term death hobby.
Oh yeah?
Sure, we both looked at lessons from our ancestors to improve our souls. Our ancestral awakening has to do with understanding your destiny, to tell long stories to people and make them listen to all the words regardless of their interest, by any means necessary. The art of saying optimal tales by my understanding is to charge through all conceivable details and excessive minutiae until they are exhausted completely, much like it is spiritual practice and extraneous information is treated like...
Damn. Choking, hold on.
Is treated like the religious words you say over and over again until brain peace happens.
Who gave Gollum the PhD in like...
Deadass.
Deadass. That's one way of looking at it. I don't know about excessive minutia or brain peace, but I was hanging on every word.
Ah, you guys, you're making me blush. I'll blush easily.
We got the breath simps out here.
I mean, that's why that's why they're breath players. They're blowing hot air.
Yeah. I have to go to work. Anyway, I wish I could.
They're the bellows to Vriska's ego.
Of course, yes. I wish I could hang out with you longer and maybe even help you with your treasure hunt. But I just know I'm gonna be waking up soon. Darn, who even knows how long it will be before we meet again in another bubble.
Yeah, well, Mr. Brooks. Soon it'll be mine.
I think the tack we could go for here is go full Stitch when it's like normal speech, but then when he's whispering, Gollum. I think that,
I like that.
I think that'll be easier on the voice as well.
It's a lot.
Yeah, because the Gollum is a lot more like constricted than normal Stitch.
So think I can do like
it's Stitch, but he's
3
being
pages.
strangled.
Literally, I could do like 3 pages of it, but it has to be interspersed. As soon as you give me a paragraph to speak, I'm just gonna choke.
Yeah. Anyway, don't mind him.
Order.
Rest the little fishes. Fucking hobbits.
Little hobbits of...
Yeah?
All day on Xbox Live.
Oh. Don't mind him, John. He's just being weird and tooly again. It was nice to see you catch up like this. If we don't meet another dream soon, don't worry. I have a feeling we'll be crossing before this is all over.
Sound page. So presumably Jonathan be correct. Oh.
We're back in the building! I'm fucking
Back in the fucking building again!
Hard to beat the stage. All while I am still collecting coins.
Yeah, I really wish I could get as angry as you guys about this building.
We're back in the game again, I mean. Who's ready for a long haul?
Oh, I see. I see something that says Jade Self, so are we gonna be playing as Kanaya?
Please, I beg of you, universe, allow it to happen.
Easy for me?
Let me just double check. No, it's not. It's not a proper save feature. It's a save feature, but it only works.
Still
if the
not a
fucking
proper.
browser- It only works if the browser crashes. Well, here we go, everyone. It's
Well, I can't be here for ages, so like.
That's fair. You'll just have to end up dropping out halfway, I guess.
Yeah. I can be here till 2.
I wanted to go get it. Bro, I wanted to go get a shower after this recording. That's not gonna happen.
You got some fitter spawn cards. Gotta hatch them all.
Oh wait, I had an image for when somebody turned up, but I think it works for the game being again. Yeah.
For being back in the fucking building again, yeah. Here's advice you should follow if you want way too many fitter spawn crawling around. For safety reasons, the manufacturer recommends that you only hatch some. That's on the thumbnail. That's going on the thumbnail. That's on the thumbnail. That's on the thumbnail for being back in the fucking building again. Oh my god.
Well, at least I have one of my many sons to accompany play the game.
Well, can't wait to find out how this guy's gonna be a fucking prick somehow. Okay, so it's Rufio.
Rufio!
It's Rufio with a H. Okay.
Rufio, Yukio.
I'm hoping that the roof in that the roofie in that name is not.
I desperately hope that that name has no bearing on any kind of ingestible substance. But presumably it doesn't, considering it's literally just a name from fucking Hook. I think it was.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
That live-action Peter Pan movie.
Alright, let's go.
That Hussey just keeps talking about. Okay, talking to Rufio.
The Brave and the Bronze? Is that Batman?
I'm still tapped out. I am so angry. June.
Zap Natron!
Now, the thing is, that was said in a way that it feels as though that might be a mean thing to say. And you know what happens when people say mean things? Our favourite character in the entire book turns up. We love that guy. So I really hope that guy fucks off.
I really hope he dies painfully.
I really hope he does
should we give this guy the little German boy voice?
Do we want to give Rufio?
Oh, hey,
okay, actually,
a crazy long time.
Actually,
no, we have to give him that. We have to.
Okay, maybe, but I want to get a read on this guy, because there is one voice I do really want to use. Because I think it would be really fun to use, but I want to see if it would fit first. Okay?
Yeah, okay. What's the voice?
Freddy Fazbear.
Okay.
Vanessa.
Officer Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Officer Vanessa. I want to see if it would work. If it
Well, how
does,
would that fit?
we're going with it.
Who's doing the Freddy Fazbear voice?
We'll see. I think, just on instinct, I think Amin could definitely do a damn
Yeah.
good
Do you want to try
Just
the?
like
Do you
on
want to try the
gut.
Freddy Fazbear
I'll
voice?
give
See
it
how
a
it
go.
goes.
Hold on.
Yeah, we'll give it a go. Okay, we'll get the Officer Vanessa revved up.
Freddy,
Vanessa.
what are you doing outside of... Freddy, what are you doing outside of your room?
You're supposed to be on
Vanessa,
lockdown.
I'm a material girl.
Knew it. You did. Okay, right.
Oh, hey, doll. We're on a crazy time. Good to have you back. Oh, yo. That bomb stunt you pulled? Some crazy shit.
There's also the tags down here.
Oh shit, I gotta read those too. Hold on.
Yep.
What you were hatching a sweet. What the fuck is that?
Fidder
Spawn.
Spawn. It's basically troll Pokemon, I think. Because
Thought you were hatching a sweet fidget spawn with that thing, to be honest.
basically the reason all of these guys are dead is because when they were scratching their session, Mina technically saved them all by blowing them all up with a big bomb and killing them.
Of that.
But that meant they got sent to the dream bubbles rather than being completely erased.
Wasn't no thing.
Don't sell yourself short. I don't think I could have done that. Pretty gangsta, Plexus.
Oh jeez, but also I love that the fucking text box is clipping over his sprite because his fucking horns are just too fucking big for the goddamn program to deal with. My guy.
Well, he
cannot
doesn't
walk.
seem like any form of awful.
Okay. I'm cautiously optimistic. But my guy cannot walk directly forwards through a doorway.
Yeah.
I like to imagine he's so physically strong that it just leaves like cartoon hole.
Yes.
He fucking crashes. Gene, perfect. Okay. I love it.
So there's just a
You know
lot
what?
of holes around.
Thumbnail. Editor me, you better fucking listen to me and do this. Thumbnail for this episode is Rufio crashing through the door of the King's Fingers and Arthur's face reacting to it.
I just realized Arthur's face really is the there is nothing we can do.
This is just happening to us now. Face is perfect. Okay. John.
I already read the line.
Oh. Well, now read this one
Hey,
instead.
let's stop talking about how badass I am. I am a minute.
Yeah.
Oh. And talk about you. Wanna ask you things.
Because, it's probably like fucking.
Fish pun.
I don't
Fish
get it.
buns.
I don't get it.
No.
Let's stop talking about how badass I am, but it's badass.
I'm
Aha.
no, I get that one. It's the other bit.
Oh, what they were saying is like, let's stop talking about me a minute. Let's start talking about you.
Oh. Right. It doesn't. Right.
Yeah. No, I get it now. It just the way it was worded fucked me up.
Shoot off, I swear.
Yeah, see? We should have saved the fucking gangster voice. We should have used the gangster voice for this guy and not on fucking.
Yeah,
It's
but
already
then the
assigned.
fucking creepy guy would be.
Yeah, but well, no, we use a different voice for him. We've got
Yeah,
plenty.
fair.
We've got the.
No,
Heath
but it's
Ledger
kind of
Joker
funny
voice
if
in
it's
the back
Freddy
here.
Phasma.
But I do like that we ended up with Freddy Fazbear. We're not changing it.
It's funny.
But we're not changing
Funny
it, but
to
it
see.
would have been funny anyway. I mean,
Vanessa, shoot, doll.
There's wings. Well, you was hatched with them, right?
Eric.
Or I guess pupated them when you hit puberty. Fucking no. What are you, butterfly?
It's called fucking puberty. I am going to. Fucking Christ. Such a shit. I do love that his text is moved slightly down because it would have just covered his horn entirely otherwise.
Oh, fully. I respect a man with wide horns.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a
Mutant.
mutant. Don't tell Uncle
Cancry.
Angry. I said that. He's my boy. You know how he's not down with the lingo like that.
We found his
Bingo,
toxic
like,
trait, liking Kenku.
you know.
Okay.
Cancry.
Regular
I
words.
think he likes everyone, I think. Judging by how this guy is.
I hope that's the case. I hope
He
it's
feels
just that
quite
he's a
punk, so he
himbo.
feels quite friendly.
I really hope that he's literally just a himbo, because then that would make the Freddy Fazbear voice actually a good choice.
I was gonna say, he does give me himbo energy.
He does give me himbo vibes. So we are okay. Let me just rock Freddy, because now we've said that we're not allowed to go back anymore.
Yeah, it's fine. This voice worked.
I mean,
But who's the backup for that then?
me. I'll take backup for that. Officer Vanessa. I've got really wide horns. What the fuck?
Nessa,
Right.
when did you put on wings?
Red Bull.
Don't even say it. He'll like teleport into our conversation with ghost magic and just us just you.
I better not push this fucking spacebar and see that asshole. Oh, thank God, it's clipping through the text box again.
Yeah.
My boy is broken. My boy is busted, but not like in an overpowered way. I mean like in just a shit does not work around him way.
His himbo energy is so strong it warps reality.
His himbo energy is so strong. His text is literally a physical object. Anyway.
Yeah. He does that to you. You too? That's some crazy shit.
Okay, so you always had wing then.
Red Bull in the veins.
Then I guess you aren't secretly a god tier, or
You can
Vanessa.
have red hair, so yeah, Red Bull. This works.
Nah.
This is a functioning bit.
Might have been cool to go full on rogue. Hey, maybe you could given me like stealing pointers, but as a thief and all.
Yeah, because Mina's the thief for life. So this is the Rogue breath. He literally takes your breath away. My God, I cannot believe it.
Himbo.
Oh my God.
Himbo.
Himbo.
I'm glad there's at least one fucking guy out of this group that I don't actually fully despise for one reason or another.
Now. So I finished
Now?
it.
Yeah, I think, yeah, you did. Well, there's more to read anyway.
Vanessa, but nah. I don't think I could have gone through with that. Unintentionally, I mean.
What? Why not?
Don't know. Killing yourself, that's a heavy thing to do. I'm not like you, Ina. I don't think anyone is. Well, maybe Tamara is kinda, but maybe we shouldn't go into that. Let's let unhatched Fiju spawn lie, you know?
Some shit going down. Damara is, we are almost certain at this point, the ancestor of Aradia. We don't know anything about her yet, because we have not met her, but presumably we will in a matter of minutes.
What I'm saying is, got game. I can dig that. I was never as brave as people always thought. I don't know why they always thought that about me. Maybe it's my wings, or my mohawk, or when I shout bangarang sometimes real loud. Makes it seem like I'm the shit. Big self-esteem. My self-esteem is really to grow about. I don't know.
Dude's got insecurities, but he's still cool with it.
You stay humble though.
You stay humble though. You stay humble though. Himbo. I'm not. I'm. Put that shit on straight into. Thanks, Mullen. I wish you would randomly beam into conversations unlike Cancry, because that would be fun.
I think her only toxic trait is that she is working on bad guys. And is a cultist.
Her only toxic trait is being manipulated.
Yeah, pretty much,
and
yeah.
possibly fully mind controlled, we're not sure.
Maybe.
So, by any chance,
Alright, so you never got
paper
to.
into the mic?
What?
You crushing paper into the mic?
No, I'm fucking with a bag of peanuts.
Alright.
I'm almost done now.
Alright, so you never got to, but I still don't get something. Didn't you have a totally fucking stupid robot body at some point, or did I just imagine that? That whole period of time in our session was real foggy for me. I guess because I was dead for a while then. Maybe I got ghost madness. Could swear you was a metal horse though.
Yeah. Oh, the robot body was definitely a thing. Kinda blocked that out in my memory too. That shit was something else. Oh, crazy. I'm sure you remember how all that started. Back when Damara and I were still dating. Any bells?
Can't see this having gone well.
Yeah. Fucking Megado. Do we really need to rehash that ancient bullshit drama?
No. Saying is all. Was that whole thing. Anyway, remember? And I wasn't all about
Did you
to...
skip the
I
third
did. Hold
line
on.
there? Because I think
I
we've
can
just
read.
found out what fucking I'm like you. But I think we've just unfortunately figured out what Equus's fucking ancestor was called.
Just saying is all.
Because that's the only
It
name
was-
I hate heard so far.
Was that whole thing. Anyway, that's when Horus was kind of mocking on me. Remember? And I wasn't all about to
could that,
vacillate
like,
with him.
Psyop image that just appeared on screen.
Honestly,
Yeah.
this is subliminal
fuck was that?
messaging.
That would have been my background, my desktop background, which is an image of Shadow the Hedgehog. So you just got psyoped by Jade Harley.
No! You'll never psyop me. I'll kiss women.
Couldn't be me.
I mean, yeah, you can do both. I don't think Jade would have a
The
problem with
5G
that.
is working.
5G
The
is
G
working.
stands
The
for
G
gay.
stands for girls.
June
Gay or
is-
girls, both work.
June suddenly becomes a frog and is drinking the water.
I wasn't
Gay?
all about...
Yes.
I was gay once.
No,
Fuck
no,
off.
I will. June, if you finish that shit, I'm throwing you into a wood chipper.
But I was just gonna tell you guys about the water pond full of chem. Made me gay, you know?
I'm gonna continue
Don't
my
rock.
line now.
Wood chipper.
I wasn't all about to vacillate with him and with his and her, because I knew how she was. So jealous, so fucking crazy.
Is he high?
Don't love that from you,
Maybe.
Rufio. All right, don't love that from you.
Mm.
I don't know. Maybe she did
I
try
think-
to murder him or
I
something.
think to a
like, he
certain
might have a
extent on
reason
this
to
one,
say this.
with how fucking insane the trolls are, we kind of have to meet Damara before we pass judgment on what he's saying here.
It's fair, actually. We do.
I'm gonna be
she
real.
Might literally be like a psychopath.
She might literally be the reason he had that robot body.
Yeah.
That's
Like a
fine.
few people have been murdered by it. For example, his ancestor. His ancestor. was
Tavros
crippled.
literally was murdered by Vriska, who also did jump him off a cliff, and then mind controlled him to kiss her because she is very fucked up as an individual.
Normal pill.
Anyway,
A
next
beautiful
page.
princess disorder.
So she made me a bull, remember?
Again, don't love that from you, Rufio.
Tag that shit, homie. Ballonism.
Yeah. I mean, she busted me up. Couldn't move a muscle. Well, still flap my wings well enough.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, so she went one more than Vriska. She went, legs? Nah, you don't get arms either.
Full body.
Fuck your life.
Really?
Bing bang, breaks spine.
Really, I thought it would be alright. Just flapping wings around. I could still fly and just hang there limp. Might have been a dope look.
Be not afraid, type B.
Being not. No, because worst case as well, because it's on his back, he would have been like torso parallel to the ground as well. Oh god.
Like, literally, screwed that shit together tight. Dude is good.
Did you read
Did
the
you cut
actual
out?
lines or?
Oh no, I didn't. Fuck.
Yeah, you
I thought
skipped
the
them.
bottom
no,
text
I
had
moved-
come in because it looked the same length.
It do be rough like this, but yeah. The bottom
Nah.
text comes in at the same time as the top.
Horace thought better of it. Built me a robobot, which is pretty tight. Literally, screwed that shit tight.
I'll just put the shit from before there. Yeah,
I
know.
get it.
Hey, get
Lost my wings though, which sucked. Kind of awkward just having a real guy's head on top of a big metal horse, or a big metal body, making all those damn legs move the right way, you know? Trotting is hard work, yo. Especially on stairs.
Okay, so Ekris' ancestor is named Horus. I made this guy into a horse. Okay, yeah, the Murdoch voice is definitely gonna. I'm putting it in now. We haven't even met him. I'm putting in the Murdoch voice. It's
The boss.
It's the Murdoch voice.
it's
Murdoch
just
from
Murdoch
Gorillaz.
Gorillaz.
The boss. Ah.
And
Do
out
be
of the
what
reserve
you
you go.
been.
Oh, and I forgot to take Freddy out of the reserve too. Yeah, I feel like I feel like that's gonna work. Okay.
Better than being a...
You know, I'm not even gonna say that word. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's typically the policy. That's typically the policy with these things.
Better than being a person who is differently abled, though. I mean,
I'm gonna skip that one too.
I mean, I think quadriplegic is just like the medical, like an actual.
It is a
like,
medical term, but
term.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't quadriplegic.
think he's using that as like a.
I mean, I'm 90% sure he did say, yeah, he literally could only use his wings and
Doesn't
his
pelagic mean they've been removed?
No.
No, it's just that they're paralyzed. Or,
Oh, okay.
Okay, I mean,
I'm pretty sure he
I'll-
did say arms and legs both out of the question on that.
Yeah, I
one.
mean, know what you want,
along
maybe.
So
because
it
do
does-
not
I think it
apparently
does
understand
work.
what being a quadriplegic is.
I mean, it's hussy, to be
Okay.
fair.
I'm gonna look it up.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna go for a piss. So.
Same.
Let's go.
Yar.
Arr.
Yar. Yeah, pissed themselves.